If I asked you what is the most famous painting you knew, whether you are interested in art or not, your answer will be the Mona Lisa, the painting in which a nice woman sits and watches everything around her. Her eyes move everywhere full of curiosity. Wherever you stand, you will see her watching you, eyes moving towards you calmly and looking at you as you look at her, and smiles a strange smile, frightening for some and cheerful for others. Although her smile is completely silent, it is worth 1,000 words. The Mona Lisa is one of the darkest paintings in which there are many secrets inside, and there is controversy surrounding this painting. Are the eyes of the Mona Lisa really moving, even if they are moving? Then how does the painting consist of the colors and the leaves that move her eyes to the left and right? And more importantly, why is this painting famous and you know its name and your friends and your neighbors also know its name? And by the way, what is the meaning of Mona Lisa? Hello, I am Sally, and in this episode of Weird Questions, we will answer a question: why is the Mona Lisa looking at you? If you do not know what the meaning of the word Mona Lisa means or why it is called so, then let me tell you that the word Mona in Italian means a lady and Lisa is the name of the woman drawn, and when we combine the two words, the name of the painting becomes Mrs. Lisa. Who took Lisa from, what her story is, and why she is so famous, and what is the secret of this great fame. The Mona Lisa is a painting painted by the Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci in the 6th century, and the reason for this famousness of the painting lies in several reasons. The first reason among them is the new style of painting invented by da Vinci, which he used in drawing the painting. Da Vinci drew Mrs. Lisa's three-dimensional drawing. He drew the front direction of the lady and the side direction together in one painting. This added to the drawing a three-dimensional shape and a figure, and literally Leonardo da Vinci made a revolution in the art world when he drew the Mona Lisa, because all the paintings that were present at that time were flat graphics the painters used to draw people from one side only. One like this picture in front of you now, and if we compare them to the Mona Lisa, you will feel that the Mona Lisa is a living picture full of life and beauty. Leonardo da Vinci is considered the first person in the world to use the method of drawing by modeling, and the artist after him began to follow the same method until the art arrived to its current form. And it is worth noting that this was not the only thing that da Vinci added in the world of painting. Time and color have the Mona Lisa painting, and the new style of coloring is called fuzzy coloring. Very briefly, you cannot see a clear line in the whole painting. You will see the colors gradually overlapping, and there are no clear lines separating them. This was a very new thing, and the painting is also full of wonders and oddities, a drawing of a big world of secrets and optical illusions. And allow me to mention some of these secrets and tricks, starting with her smile. The quiet, very strange smile of the Mona Lisa that confused researchers over the ages possesses an amazing characteristic that if you are happy and look at the painting, you will find her smile indicating the relief, and as if you were sad and looked at the painting, you will find that her smile is sad. Her smile was a reflection of your psychological state. The most famous things about the Mona Lisa are its eyes, and at the beginning, let us note that the Mona Lisa's eyes do not move as people imagine. The whole topic is that the embodiment of the Da Vinci style in the painting enables a certain way in drawing that makes the Mona Lisa's eyes extended at an angle of 30 degrees. What does this mean? I mean, if you were standing in front of the Mona Lisa, you would reach her eyes looking directly at your eyes, and this is normal talk. And you get away from the Mona Lisa and move 2 steps to the right, for example, and you looked again, you will also find that her eyes are looking at your eyes, as if you were standing in front of her, and this is because of the embodiment method that Da Vinci used, knowing that if you were more than 30 degrees away from it, you will not find it looking at your eyes, as the painting designed in a space of only 30 degrees, which is a small space contrary to what some believe. The idea itself is very great, given that the painting looks at you as you look at it was an achievement, and if you think about the subject you will find that it is wonderful. All our life we look at the paintings and contemplate them, but now with the Da Vinci style of painting we were able to give them the opportunity to look at us as well. One day, the Mona Lisa was in the Louvre Museum in Paris, and people visited it. Suddenly on August 22, 2011, visitors to the Louvre discovered that the Mona Lisa was not present, and France woke up to the news of the Mona Lisa theft, and the Mona Lisa remained hidden for 2 years and nobody knew anything about it. But with the passage of time, the details of the issue started to gradually become clear, and that there is an Italian young man who works as a glass worker in the Louvre Museum, and on August 21 he took advantage that the museum was closed and there were no visitors, and he extracted the painting from the frame and hidden the painting in his clothes and left the museum without if someone notices him, and hides the painting in a deserted facility for 2 years. When he rushes to Italy, he contracts an Italian artist named Jerry and offers him the painting to buy it, and he also says that Italy has more right to it because Leonardo da Vinci is Italian and France has no right to her mother sees as something that belongs to Italy. The artist named Jerry called the police, reported the young man, and handed him over to the police, and after the Italian government seized the painting and put it in an Italian museum named Pavor Gallery. So great among them that there was the possibility of severing the political relationship between Italy and France. France was dying for the Mona Lisa. Indeed, in the end, France won and the Mona Lisa returned to her place in the Louvre, but this time they put her in a bulletproof glass frame to protect her from theft again. By the way, from the funny things, it is said that during the trial of the young man who stole the Mona Lisa, they asked him why the Mona Lisa was stolen. So he told them, because it resembles my girlfriend who died years ago. Who is the woman who is on the Mona Lisa's painting? Researchers have researched this topic a lot and many opinions and theories abound in it. There are people who say that this woman is the mother of Leonardo da Vinci, and there are other people who say that she is his lover, and also other people say that she is a fictional drawing, and there is also a strange theory that says the Mona Lisa is Leonardo da Vinci himself, but he changed the details of his face. Also, they divorced the face of the Mona Lisa and the face of Da Vinci and discovered that there was a match rate. But the famous theory and lord of the health of the Mona Lisa is a lady named Lisa Giocondo, the wife of a silk merchant named Francesco del Giocondo, who was a friend of Da Vinci and asked Da Vinci to paint him his wife in order to hang her at home to celebrate that she gave birth to a new baby. Da Vinci remained drawing the painting for years, and after it was finished he took it and traveled from Italy to France, and for an unknown reason he did not hand over the painting to Francesco, and with the passage of time the King of France took the painting from Da Vinci and put it in his palace, and the painting continued to transfer from one king to another until it settled in Paris, specifically in the Louvre Museum. And he said the statement of the historian Giorgio Vasari to the books of the biography of Da Vinci, who lived during the life of Da Vinci during his lifetime, and he was the one who called the Mona Lisa. And in the end, this was the first episode we recorded on a Weird Question channel, in which we will answer your strange questions. If you liked the video, do not forget to like and share. And for new people, do not forget to subscribe and activate notifications.